Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vasana Kunma. I'm from Patalapiya School. So today I'm gonna telling story. It's called Little Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there lived a little girl. This girl wore Red Riding Hood at all times. That's why everybody used to call her Little Red Riding Hood. Danny. Yes, Mommy. You know your grandmother said, would we take her the cookies like this and the fresh her and pick it from the roots? Of course, Mommy, I will. The little girl with her red riding hood and servant started her journey to her grandmother's house. Do not leave her in the bunny forest with her, said her mother as she was leaving. Little Red Riding Hood started walking in the forest while Joyce sang a song. La, 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 la. I wonder why they call it the bunny forest. I haven't seen the bunnies along the way. Little Red Riding Hood came to a road filled with flowers. There were kinds of colored flowers. I should pick some flowers for my grandmother. She will be very pleased. While Little Red Riding Hood was picking the flower, she did not realize that she was drifting away from her path. At that moment, she heard a sound coming from the bushes. Suddenly, a big bad wolf approached in front of her. Little Red Riding Hood was so scared that when she saw the wolf right in front of her eyes, she dropped the basket that she was carrying. The wolf jumped closer to her and collected the cookie Little Red Riding Hood had dropped from the basket and gave back to Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood was amazed by this unexpected gesture from the wolf. Thank you. Where are you heading, little girl? To my grandmother's house. Near the house, I can help the forest. She is not feeling well, so I'm bringing you a cookie and a healthy dog. I see. By the way, you can call me Little Red Riding Hood like everybody else has. Alright, on person, so let your grandmother know that you're on your way, so you can continue picking up your beautiful flower. Right at that moment, he heard a gunshot of an approaching hunter rifle and ran away as fast as he could. Little Red Riding Hood looked around for a moment and then started crying, realizing that she was hurt. Hearing her crying, the hunter approached and came next to her. What are you doing alone here, little girl? It's very dangerous around here. I'm looking for a big bad wolf whom I've been hunting for a very long time. Little Red Riding Hood was very ashamed because she had not listened to her mother and let her run in the bunny forest, so she could not tell the hunter that had met the wolf. I was going to put the key to my dear grandmother. We were at the end of the forest and I got lost. Let me bring you to your grandmother's home then. They started walk together, and right then, the wolf took a shortcut and quickly made it to the grandmother's house. He knocked on the door. At that moment, the grandmother yelled from inside. Who is it? The wolf changes his voice. It's me, Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood. And go cook me the fresh air from the woods. The door is open, my darling. You can come in. The wolf smirked and stormed through to the open door. When a while later, Little Red Riding Hood and the hunter arrived at the grandmother's house. Go, little girl, go next to your grandmother as soon as possible. The hunter went back to his way. Little Red Riding Hood knocked on the door. Her grandmother yelled from inside. Who is it? It's me, Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood. The door is open, my darling. You can come in. Little Red Riding Hood hesitated for a moment because the sound she heard. This sounded a little different than her grandmother. She then remembered that her grandmother was ill. Her grandmother really sounds like that because she is ill. Little Red Riding Hood opened the door and went in. The wolf dressed on grandmother's clothing, with her nightcap and her glasses, was lying in the bed. He also closed the door, so that it became dark inside, and Little Red Riding Hood could not recognize him. I think thank you, darling, for all your trouble to getting all the way here to bring me food. Come next to me so I can give you a hug. Come on, darling, come closer.
Little Red Riding Hood left the basket on the floor, but she did not get too close to the bed because her grandma looked different.
Why you arms so long, Grandma? So that I can hug you better. Why your ears so big? So that I can hear you better. Why your eyes so held? So that I can see you better. Why your teeth so sharp, Grandmother? So that I can eat you better.
Ha ha ha! The wolf jumped out of the bed and shot at Little Red Riding Hood. At that moment, Little Red Riding Hood realized this was not her grandmother lying in the bed, but instead a big bad wolf she had ran into along the way. The hunter heard Little Red Riding Hood scream, "Help! Help me!" And the hunter ran straight to the grandmother's house, stormed into the open door, and catch the wolf immediately.
I finally got you, big bad wolf. Now you're in my hand. Ha ha ha!
And the hunter got the wolf belly and rescued to the grandmother.
Thank you for saving us, Mr. Hunter.
You're welcome, but promise me, little girl, that you will never forget what your master asked of you. With great appetite, grandmother ate all the cookie Little Red Riding Hood had brought for her, boiled a healthy herb to make a cup of tea, and instantly got well. Little Red Riding Hood promised her grandmother that she would never ever fall into the wood of the bad wolf again. Little Red Riding Hood was walking in the forest, once again singing along merrily. The bunny forest became full of joy, bunny and flower, like it was once before. The moral of the story is, strangers may not always have good intention, so it's important to be cautious and not trust everyone blindly.